What are we doing for a microphone then, Connor?
Just going to keep with the cameras one.
Oh, right.
Should still pick it up, because it picked you up before when...
Skippers have been called in, Alex Cameron and skipper Paul McCone into the centre circle by the referee today, David Ingham. And it looks like the Bards are going to be kicking towards the golf course end on the first half. We'll give you a good update, JL.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
Shakespeare, Theatre of Dreams awaits.
This is better. Give me some of this. The Redditch to get us underway. They can make up their mind who's going to take it. It's going to be 20, Robbie Bunn.
Just a reminder, there's no standing in front of the main stand, or should you go, please?
He's having a bit of a count up as usual. He looks a bit of a young on this referee. Oh my lord. Here we go, we're underway now. The record ball pumped long towards ducked out of it, did Jordan Mercedes, let it go straight out of touch, and Bo Morris will get us back for the restart with a throw-in. Way to my left, sends it down, got a bit of velocity on that, he's got onto Ison's head, but long way ice, that went straight into touch, and it's throw-in now to Redditch. Just inside the Bards half. So the long Morris gets the header, he's going to wait for the bounce and taken from the back as he was making his clearance. Referee said that didn't impede him, that was making his presence known, and it's another throw-in going to be taken by Mole. When the ball gets returned, healthy crowd here today, good old numbers today. It's the only game around for a bit, with Leamington being off as well. Warwick Races has gone falling foul of the weather. Eventually sends this one in towards Cameron. McComb's up. Just a bit of drop. James gives it to Mercedes, sends it long towards Owen. Lewis Ison, my Campbell there, and he's got to play it. Hang on a minute. 1 minute he gave the free kick to the Bards, now he's giving it to them. I'd say it was definitely off the ice, but got it right in the end. A bit of an indecisive referee this time, not an indecisive linesman like last time, Harry.
Yeah, well, we haven't got to them yet, so wait and see. They're always quite soon at them linos.
Free kick's going to be taken by Warburton. He had a big impact on our game at Redditch when we lost 1-0. Right footed, swings it in towards Cameron. Cameron's header goes backwards, it's out by Mercedes. Finds Lafferty, who's playing a one-time ball towards Owen James. It's bounced, he's got there first though. He's almost body checked by Mole, and Lino gives the foul. Fair old code linesman.
Yeah, he's got that one right, so he's 1 for 1, he's in a good box. Yeah, all on the other one now.
Where is he? Oh, he's why does he stand like that on that halfway line? Connor, get a picture of that Lino sitting right on the halfway line. What's he on?
Brilliant.
Finn Brennan is going to be launching this one into the box course. No, Dan Vanzigit on the end of this one. See what Bo Morris is like and see whether he's aware of all the routines. In it comes from Brennan, headed out straight towards Lafferty, and we're offside from the free kick. Criminal.
Quite a high line now that they've just had. You invite that sort of offside trap as well, gives the keeper a bit of protection. I think he's half decent as well from what I remember. Job being a decent keeper.
He's on loan though, is he, from somewhere? I think
he might be. I think he started at time this league last year as well.
Is that the one that was at Stourbridge and is on loan from the Blues?
Potentially, I believe he is. to get out church a little bit as well.
Yeah, yeah. Keeps gone long. Good header out by McCone there towards Ison. He wins it in front of Owen. And doing the clean-up work is King. Gets it back to Warmington. And, Corey Roberts has to make the clearance, sends it long. Warmington picking it up. Now it's out to Mole on this side. Mole turns. Not a lot on for him. And gives it to Dudley Toole. To Warmington. When he played for Stour last year, he threw the ball into his own net and the referee said it was a foul on him. They got away with that one, but we did win that one day as Sharif's battling for it in midfield. Now Laughlin gets it forward. Good contact by Weaver, only as far as Cameron. Good block by Corey Roberts there. Man down there. It's the Brook has gone down, holding his head after the challenge from Jake Weaver. Immediately calling for help there, but it was a good block by Corey Roberts as Cameron was looking to put that ball in from the edge of the area.
Clever little ball over the top. Weeds reads it well. Good starting position. Comes out. Good clean contact. Takes the boy out as well. That's what you told the keeper.
Absolutely.
Win the ball and take everything else with you. Don't worry about it. So.
And you think twice about going in there again. Yeah, the old lino's a bit cold over here. It's 5 minutes on the clock so far. I wonder, is that okay? It's Tyler Bruck.
I know him, so a little bang on the head will probably do him a world of good, to be honest.
How do you know him, Minari?
He spent a little bit of time with us at Banbury
Okay.
last season. He's come on loan, I believe, from Solihull Moors. And I think that connection from Solihull Moors when he was there with Mike, who's now obviously the Red manager, just took him in there as well. But, yeah.
Back underway, Jake Weaver underarms it to Corey Roberts. He's bringing it out, he's sending it a little bit long, trying to split the defence, but Isons wins the seconds. And it goes back to Corey Roberts. Roberts has only got Jake Weaver on. Cameron's making a nuisance of himself, charges down Jake Weaver. Weaver's long. Isons up again, hits the deck again, but in the wrong direction did that one. Throwing goes down the line. Cameron nods it infield. Good challenge from Sharif. Gets it back to McCone. He sprays it out to Jordan Masidi on this right hand side. That's charged down and Mole's going to pick it before Owen James. Solomon sends it back to Toole. Gets the ball back from Laughlin. Forward it comes to Solomon again. He's taken down by Sharif, but Owen James picks up the loose ball. Finn Brennan wants it wide on that left-hand side. He's got it. Closed down by King. Cuts inside. Toe poke away by King. Only goes to Hawker, to Sharif. One times it to Corey Roberts. Now McCone. Moving it about quite quickly and smartly are the Bards. McCone's gone for a bit of a run. Gives it inside to Lafferty. Back it comes to Hawker. And Weaver to calm things down. Sends the ball long towards Ison. Up again. Sharif wins the seconds in front of 2 men. No foul given against Solomon, and he comes away with the ball, sprays it out to the right hand side. Cutting inside. Roberts has got a toe in, but Solomon's picked the ball up again. Roberts is there again. And put it out for a throw in on that far side, midway inside the Bards half. 7.5 minutes gone. There's no goals here at the Arden Garages Stadium so far, and it's a bright start from the visitors. Throw comes to Cameron. Cameron grabs Corey Roberts, trying to get the ball off of him, but the referee sees that one, and that's a free kick to the Bards.
Yeah, good start. Defended the box well so far. The one from Weaver a minute ago. Corey there just winning a couple of his battles early doors as well. Just prior up, moved the ball quite well. Went all the way back to the keeper, and then still kept it. Won the first, won the second, and was able just to be calmer further up the pitch. So it's a lovely start. Good start from both sides.
Weaver's kick is long. Ison's down. It's cleared out by Redditch. McComb's got to be a bit smartish and lets it bounce. Hands it back to Jake Weaver, who immediately picks it up. If he'll start his count now, he's underarmed it to the skip. Through the D of the 18-yard box. Now he's sending it towards Ison. Ison goes that flick on towards Lafferty. He's into the edge of the box. Keeper's down. Managed to parry it with his left hand. Lafferty taking a bit more time than he thought of there.
That's something there that they can really get out of this whole game. You know, Ison's going to win most of the battles, most of his headers in the air. Laff's just playing off him there. I think if he was presented that chance again, he would just try and dink it over and keep us off his line.
Keeper's dribbled it out midway inside his own half. Sent it to the right hand side. Finn Brennan wins that header. Ison's won another header. Out it comes by Owen. It's Corey Roberts, free header for him. Plays it up into the air. Solomon gets it back in. Battling for it was Lachlan on that right hand side, but Lafferty's in there as well. Goes in and absolutely cleans his man out as well. But I think he got him in the chest rather than the face. How you doing, Ian? You okay? Just tuned in. You still in India? We got all good man out there. Photos to follow. Is this a Bardi Army party before your chicken tikka masala tonight? Oh. Referee's calling one of the Redditch players. Obviously he didn't like what was going on there, but the referee saying he didn't see anything untoward. That's Solomon getting a bit of a telling off from the referee. He's holding his shoulder rather than his face. And he did give a free kick as well. Oh, well, there you go. Lafferty's left his mark as well, so all good there. Along the grain to Lachlan. Owen again puts the ball over the top, this time for Bunn. Can't control it well enough. Shepherded out by Sharif, and that's a goal kick to the Bards. Woolly hats are the order of the day today. When is it you're up then?
Middle of February, I believe.
Oh, is it put back then? I thought it was in Jan. Oh no.
The 10th, but I've got an MRI next week, and that might give us a little bit more good news. So.
Okay, what? So maybe might not need the op.
Maybe not needed. A few injections, get through the season. So that's what I'm hoping.
Robert sends the ball long. Owen James put a bit of touch on Mole, and the referee called that one as a free kick, which people will take in the D of his 18-yard box. Keeper's kick is long, but straight to McComb. Solomon picks up the seconds. Battling for it well is Bunn as well. And what a shouting at the referee from Solomon. Warburton takes the free kick quickly out to that right hand side. In it comes from Redditch's man, cleared by Roberts. Mole gives it to Warburton. Back Mary Tool, not a lot on for him. Sends it to his centre half partner Owen. Up to halfway now. He's along the ground to Lachlan. He turns inside. Now he's found in Bruck. He comes out to the side where Mole's got plenty of room on the edge of the Bards area. Gets the ball in. It's off of Morris, and a shot coming in from Bruck. And I think it's cleared twice by Corey Roberts there, but it's not all the way out yet by the Bards, and Lachlan picks up the loose one. Gets it back to the number 12 King. Ball coming into the box, not too much on that one and through the 6-yard box. But I think we should have been one down there if it weren't for the acrobatics of Corey Roberts.
It's good defending on the line, but two scenarios there. Left back gets the ball, he touches out his feet. Instead of crossing it with his left foot, which is obviously his better foot, he goes back onto his right and crosses it. Then the ball goes out the other side, and the right back does the same. He's got it on his right, goes to cross it, chops back in, crosses it with his left, goes up for a goal kick. I do not understand that. But yeah, good defending from Corey. I don't know if you got the first one as well, but
I think he did. Yeah.
alive in the box, clear danger.
I think so, yeah.
The camera doesn't lie. That definitely says it was. A very big crowd here today, JL. But you ain't here. Jake Weaver's kick is long. Tool wins that header up to Cameron. He chests it to his side. Brock puts it down that right hand side. Roberts is letting it bounce and that'll be a throw into the Bards level the edge of their own 18-yard area, which Finn Brennan will take. Sends it down the line. Oh, flicked on by Lafferty nicely. Owen James has got sort of like behind the defence there. He's fouled by King. And with a free kick right by the visitors' bench. King's not happy with that. Picks up the ball. Finn Brennan's going to fire it in from the left-hand side this time. The big men are forward. 2 men back are Jordan Masidi and Lamine Sharif. Laughlin's been sent up by the Reds to take a position, and comes the ball from Finn Brennan. A lot of height on that one. The keeper's mucked it up completely, and it's hacked clear by Owen into the stand. And the Bards will have a throw in, which Lewis Ison will fancy. He's gone out in his box to retrieve the ball. He's going to send a new ball out. What do you know of our new signings then, Harry?
Not too much, to be honest. So we played against Charlie a little bit from his time at Hell's Owen. Heard a lot of good things from people that maybe played with him in the past that have come into contact with him throughout his career as well. Daniel, I believe, coming out of Birmingham, played here a few times there last year.
Oyson's throw into the box and volleyed out from the 6-yard area. First man to it is Solomon, but Lafferty's back there with him, and they're battling to get on the ball. Hawker does. Nice bit of footwork by the Hawk, but he's dummied Finn Brennan, and Redditch are coming away with the ball. With Laughlin, Corey Roberts, good tackle, but again by him. He's had a hell of a game. Giving it to Sharif, found Ison. Ison turns inside the centre circle, pulled back by Solomon.
Good there from Corey. Very good from Corey again.
A lot of fine arts going on here today. There's a lot of pulling back and stuff like that. It's not may not be seen a lot of the time, and there's a booking coming in there for, I'm not sure whether it's Laughs or it's a Redditch player.
It's 17, I think it might be Warwickshire.
There we go. Just have said something there to the referee. Anyway, we've got a free kick, level at the bottom of the D in the Bards half, which Jake Weaver will take. 16 and a half minutes gone, still goalless here at the Arden Garages Stadium. Weaver's kick to the left edge of the box. Players are up, and it's off the head of the Redditch man. First man to it is Hawker, who sends it one time into the box. It's headed out by Tool, only as far as Bo Morris. He can't control, and we're losing the ball here. Finn Brennan's got to be a bit smart here, and he does. And a stretch, gives it to Masidi, to McCone, and then Finn Brennan's going to make the clearance himself, which he does often done, and that'll be a throw into the Bards.
Very good from Finn there. It's a great ball. It's a great ball from Brock, but Finn reads it well, gets in early, covers his man. If he doesn't, that's it. They're through 1-on-1 goal.
And with the throw. Height on the throw, over Lafferty. First man to it is Warburton. He's immediately returned it back with interest. It's bouncing, and McCone lets it bounce a couple of times, gives it to Weaver, who gets the ball back nicely to the skip. Left-footed, sends it forward up to Owen James. Can't quite control that one well enough. And Robbie Bunn fires it all the way back to his keeper, Warmington. Warmington to his side, finds Owen. And he's giving it straight to Tall. Tall, young fella, centre half. Solomon's pass is blind and almost robbed by Lafferty there, and Cardinal Sin playing a blind back pass there across his defence. Redditch, Loughlin putting Finn Brennan under pressure there. Sharif is putting his body on there as well, and the referee gives a free kick to a round of applause from the Redditch fans. That's quickly gone out to the right hand side. And, King fires it off with Josh Hawker for the throw-in. Throw-in's gone backwards to Loughlin. He sprays the ball in, but immediately out by Roberts. Ball into the air, but it's gone to Ison, to the Hawker, but to the body of Owen James. He's pushed to the ground by Toole and taken down there is Finn Brennan, and this one's getting a bit feisty now. We've got many viewers, Kat.
Got 13 people watching concurrently and 62 views total.
62, that's it. ITV, eat your heart out, that's all I can say. Finn Brennan takes the free kick from the halfway line. Ison gets his header forward towards Morris, almost links it in the path of Roberts, but Warrington's there first, immediately runs it to the edge of his area, sends the ball long. Sharif wins that header, but Hawker's got to be a bit smart here. And, Ison hooks the ball out, which Mole will take the throw in and sends it back to Toole. Toole, left-footed to Warrington. Clearly, there's a goalkeeper that thinks he should be a midfielder. King flicks the ball in front of him towards Cameron. Over Cameron, Corey Roberts gets a header out to the chest of Hawker. Hawker immediately returns it, tries to put it over King, but gets his header. Ison's going to be battling Warrington for it, and the referee didn't give a foul, he did in the end. Not sure whether it's Ryson's challenge or Lafferty's challenge. Anyway, it's a free kick to the Reds, playing in blue. King will take it. He's having a bit of a pushing and shoving with McCone. Goes towards them, goes over Cameron. McCone gets his header out. Now it's with Mercedes. Mercedes looks to play the ball inside, does it nicely to Ison. He volleys it out into the path of Owen James. He looks like he's going to pick it up, but Ison's in there as well. Toole just plays the ball into his own man's face. That's Warburton's gone down again.
On a day like this, it's the last thing you want on your schnozzer, isn't it? We're all pinned off it. Freezing cold. Discombobulated him now for a few minutes, aren't I?
Drop ball in keeping. Takes it. He's still playing with it on the edge of his area. It's going out to King. King has Warburton in front of him. Finds Warburton. And he's using Toole. He's immediately closed down by Owen James. Mole now plays it back to Toole, with the Bards closed him down. Warrington again dribbling it out of his area. He's back to Toole, he's using Mole again. Mole plays it over the top for Bruck to chase, but McComb's there in front of Cameron. And that's it back through to Jake Weaver on the edge of his area. He rolls it out to Corey Roberts, not a lot on for him, so he uses Jake Weaver again. 22.5 minutes gone. Roberts sends it down the left, but first man to it was King. Not great, and Roberts plays it back to Weaver. Ball up, Dyson gets in front of Warburton, gets it to Owen James. He's got Mercedes there. Going for a run as well as Owen James. Now he's using Hawker, he's being closed down, cuts back nicely inside. Ball drained almost into the path of Lafferty. What's he on? Well, I know. Solomon screamed for a pass, but it was an air dive. Nowhere near the ball as Redditch. Cameron steals in front of Corey Roberts, but can't keep the ball in to throw into the Bards. Just past their bench, about 5 yards inside their own half on that far side. Ball goes inside, but Toole wins that header, gets it forward to Cameron. Hawker's battling for it as well. Warburton's there. Bo Morris. Oh, that's nasty. He doesn't need to do that. Dive straight into Bo Morris. Noel doesn't keep it in, but Mercedes took his eye off the ball there and let it fall under his feet, and Warburton nipped in. And he did get it back to Owen. Bunn sends it out wide to King. Forward it goes to Lachlan. There is Hawker. Gets the ball off of him. Lafferty controls in midfield. Does nicely there. Owen James is going for a run, but he's shadowed by Mole. Gets the ball to his feet, turns, gets it inside to Lamine Sharif, but Hawker's managed to grab hold of the situation. Throws a nice ball out to Finn Brennan. Plays the ball down to Owen James. To Ison, and Ison, nice ball back into the path of Finn Brennan. Man goes down again, referee gives an easy free kick.
Unlucky that, 'cause it's a great bit of play. Works its way out from the back, all the way out from the right.
Ison's pass was brilliant inside that box, one time it into the path of Finn Brennan.
First touch where we just let him down. As soon as that gets out his feet, that's a shot and goal. Good chance as well.
Holding a one-up on Harborough. Bishop Stortford are away at Sudbury and winning 1-0. That's our only goals in the games that are remaining in our league.
6 scored off in the end, it's 2 now, I think.
Barnwell's gone, Real Bedford, Royston, Stanford went, and Stourbridge has gone.
Barnwell's all-weather pitch.
Yeah. Good pictures they had there though, absolutely covered in snow. I think they called it off yesterday, to be fair. Corn's all-weather pitch was called off last week, I think, as well. Oh, Warmington will get us back underway. 26 minutes on the clock. Roberts up for a header with Cameron. Lino says it's off the back of Corey Roberts' dreadlocks, so it's a throw-in to the visitors. King is about to take it. Gone backwards though. He's giving it to Owen. Owen goes square to Toole. Over the halfway line he is now. He's got Mole on his left hand side. It's cut inside. Giving it to Warburton. Warburton's using Owen again. To the right hand side where King swings it in. It's off the back of Corey Roberts, makes the clearance at the second attempt, gives it to Hawker. Nice ball inside, finds Owen James. Owen James got a pressure from Mole. He's got a bit of space for himself. Lafferty's in front of him. He needs to send that ball now. He does do. Lafferty's got there. Tries pulling, looks behind Dyson. And Mole is going to be able to recover and clear. Gives it inside to Solomon. Solomon brings it across to that far side. Man waiting for it is King. Plays it forward to Lachlan. Lachlan inside, runs into Corey Roberts. That's a bit dicey. The referee's not happy with something.
Checking Finn. Finn's obviously been off the pitch for quite a while. Someone's checking before he comes back on. I don't know if that was anything to do with having any blood. Again, another good move by Stratford. Owen doing really well. Last gets round him, puts in a good ball, but just one man in the box. Little time, we just need a couple couple more just to maybe go and really capitalise on the situation.
Solman's going to take the free kick. He's, Solman. I think it's Loughlin going to be taking the free kick. There's a hole in line about a yard outside the area. Ball comes in. It's to Cameron. He's controlling it on his chest. He's going away from goal there. It's back with Loughlin. Finn Brennan and Dan Lafferty are there. Lafferty takes the ball off of him, kicks it past him, goes down. Easy free kick again to give for the Bards. And it's relieve a little bit of pressure. But they're quite a good team, this Redditch team. You don't get that high in the league as what they have done this season. They're currently in 6th position, but they have been higher.
Yeah, definitely. They were good when we went to them at the start of the season. They were very good at home. New season,
new pitch,
new manager as well. I think there's a lot obviously of ideas go into it. Speaking to someone last night, I think with a few injuries recently, it's led to maybe a little bit of decline. Maybe not in performance, but in results. You can all play well, and result doesn't maybe tell the full story, but it's the most important thing. So it'll be interesting to see how this does match up again.
Roberts gets the ball towards Lafferty. He goes down under pressure. No fouls given there. How's Jack Stoyle? We believe he was having a scan yesterday, so I'm not quite sure the result of the scan yet, but hopefully it won't be too much longer before we see the Stoles back. Mole cuts inside of Mercedes. Mercedes plays it forward to Cameron, takes the ball inside. Finn Brennan in there. Battling for it is Bunn. He's turned around, but Sharif put enough pressure on him to get the ball back to Mercedes. Out by Bone Morris. Bit of head tennis going on there in the centre circle, and then the ball's out with Bruck. Bruck plays it inside to Warburton. He sprays it out to that right hand side where King's waiting. Forward it goes from him towards Loughlin. He watched the ball too much there, and Finn Brennan stepped in, put it into the farmer's field behind that far side. It's a throw in midway inside the Bards half to Redditch. 13 minutes gone so far. A bit of injury time. Throwing goes down the line. Finn Brennan got a head on it. Whether he needed to or not, I'm not quite sure there, but no, it's quite an attacking throw-in if they've got a man that can loft it into the area. They haven't. Take it short to Warburton, to King, gets the ball into the box, but it's through the 6-yard box, out of play for a goal kick to the Bards. A bit colder, Harry.
It is cooling off. Cooling off, not that it was anywhere near warm to start with, but definitely is getting cooler. It's always that half-time spell, you come out for the second half and all of a sudden it drops a reasonable amount. So. And that I think as well, then sort of external factors in terms of what you can't control, you know, it can really influence games coming out for the second half. And if your psychology sort of is 1-0 up already in terms of the game, you come out, your position, sort of thing, could do without this sort of thing. So it's important just to go and score goals, get the lead in games like this, because all of a sudden the difficult task of coming from one down becomes even harder then when you factor in everything else as well. So interesting to see if the deadlock does get broke before the half time. We'll see.
Ball's with Warmington, the way inside his own half. He's played it out to Toole, who has to immediately send it back to the keeper. Now he's going to the other centre back, who's Owen. Out wide now to King, back inside to Warburton. Warburton running along the midfield, plays it towards Bruck. Picked up by Jordan LCD. He's not quite sure what to do with it, and he then sends it back to Bo Morris. He sends it forward towards Ison. So it's with Loughlin. Back it goes to King. King laying on the right hand side. Finn Brennan's there. He's going to get in front, but King's still got hold of that ball. Finn Brennan's lobbed it off him nicely, plays it to Dan Lafferty. He's using Ison. Ison turns, gets the ball square to Morris. Morris giving it to Zassidi, but lost the emphasis a little bit there, and Morris plays it back to Jake Weaver. It's played out to the left hand side now by Corey Roberts. Gives it to McCone. Roberts goes down, but gets the ball forward. Ison wins the header. Volley cleared by Owen. Lachlan tried to head it past McComb, but didn't manage to do so. Hawker gives it to Sharif, who turns and off his intercept, gives it back to Jake Weaver. Weaver lets it run across his body, gets the ball out to the chest of Nasidi, back to goal. He's got two players around him, still managed to control it. Morris helps him out and flips it back to Weaver, who one times it long towards Lafferty. It's over Lafferty, won by Owen. Clearance is effected by King, but only goes straight to McComb. Bunn wins the header in midfield, but it's back with Finn Brennan. Gets it along the ground to Sharif. Lost the ball in his feet there, did Sharif. Looked like he handballed it to me, but Solomon gives it to King. Now Lachlan, tackled by Lafferty and has played for a throw-in to Redditch. Happy is Lachlan. Perhaps he stood on his foot. Look around the league again, and it looks like we've got a bit of a stoppage in play. No goals Leiston in Kettering. Spalding still one up on Farnborough. No goals struck. Good yards here. Bishop Stortford got a second goal, and Worcester still 0-0 with Banbury. Back underway. Owen, what a bit of a pressure on there. Mould immediately goes to ground under pressure from Mercedes. Referee gives the free kick. Looks to be a bit of cut in the ground here.
Made all the world of difference.
Warwickshire will take this one with his right foot. Signals. Bit of run going in there, but doesn't get it past the first man. Sharif follows it out. Lafferty heads on, finds Owen James, gives it back to Lafferty. Lafferty's got to be a bit smart here. He bought that free kick. I wouldn't even do that as a foul. But one of them. Free kick given to the Bards for Brock's pressure on Lafferty. Mercedes gives it to Sharif, lets it run across his body, but then uses McComb. Corey Roberts is now being closed down by Cameron. Hawker to McComb, one times it long towards Ison, who's pushed to the ground by Owen, not seen by the referee. He's up for a second attempt. Sharif's winning the ball in midfield, gets it to the side and finds Jordan Mercedes. He's got the ball in front of him, but loses out. Bunn picks up the loose stuff, finds Lachlan, and that looked to be offside from Cameron, but he didn't get the ball. Bright did. Goes down the side of the box, gets it long. Corey Roberts gets the header out. It's only as far as Solomon. Goes down again with Solomon. Referee immediately puts his finger in the air and says, "No, well, book him if he's diving, Dano." And Owen James is pulled to the ground by Mould. And that'll be a booking for Mould. Should be doing something about Solomon, referee.
I think so. That's a few now. It's gone down very easy. He seems quite loud out there as well. Unnecessary from the left back though, Fallon. Going on the halfway line. He's not really going anywhere. The brakes sort of died down a bit. He's got to tread careful now for the rest of the game. But
McComb having his friendly chat to the referee as they both walk away together. Jake Weaver will take this free kick, just 2 yards inside his own half. Now he's leaving it for Lamin Sharif to do. Well, now he's looking at a few yards. Moved it into the side the Redditch half. The referee's quite happy with that. High line again set by Redditch. Don't appear to be offside. Ison wins that header, gets it forward towards Hawker. Hawker's header, but easily gathered by Warwickshire. He's quite small in stature, is that keeper.
he is very agile though. Good lead, good bound on him. He can claim a lot of things.
So played the ball long towards King, who's got 3 Bards around him there. Still got the ball though. Goes down onto his knees, still trying to rush it through, and Hawker lets the ball, and he's still literally stood by the corner flag there and on the line, and Finn Brennan had to clear it forward, but he's only gone as far as Bunn. Hawker's all got in there, and that looked to be a bit nasty as they left the boot in there. Owen James has said something to the referee there, so he's got a booking. That might mean that the Redditch man gets away with it.
Actually, this might be the wrong thing to say, but I can't believe Hawks has got up as quickly as he has.
Yeah, he knows the game.
That's one of them, if you play on it, it can be a bit different, but
Warburton, has he already been booked?
It's one that got booked in the
Or
first
he's just
half.
telling him to calm down. I think Warburton's already been booked. The referee, I'm sure he went to his pocket then, saw who it was, he's let him off. Yeah, he did. Wow. Should they been down to 10 men there? How you doing, Bardy Nath? You okay? You up in Stratford, mate? Game got called off there, is it a bit snowy? Bardy Nath lives in Stamford but comes down to all our games. From the Labour ward. Oh my word. Is it imminent? Owen James gets the header but didn't think he was going to. Ison goes down under pressure from Solomon. Free kick to Redditch.
From the Labour ward. I wonder if he'd accept whoever scores the first goal today for Stratford.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little baby after that one.
Yeah. It's a good shout, Harry. What you saying, Bardy? Nath? Nathan, what you saying, mate?
If it's a 0-0, just call it stew.
Well, Morris gets his head in there, goes for a bit of a run, send it nicely to Owen James on that right hand side. Tools drawn him out of the box, cuts inside, Swat coming in. But always beating the far post that one, Owen James. Dan Lafferty not able to get ahead on that one. Oh, you're at Warwick. Oh, you're moving to Shipston. Oh my lord. Oh, Shipston.
Good that from Stratford there, good from Owen James, good positive, it's a bit quicker as well. Ball gets driven out from the bow, he gets after it, gets into the box, good numbers in the box. I don't mind him having a shot, but he's not done too much on show so far. Looking good signs.
Kick isn't very good from Warmington and it bounces through the halfway line. Hawker picks it up, sends it nicely to McComb, got a bit of space and he's put a bit of ball on that one, but it didn't reach Mercedes. Goes out for a throw-in quite luckily to the Bards, which Bo Morris quickly takes. He gets the ball back from Sharif. He's trying to find Corey Moggins, but he's being closed down by Loughlin, gets the ball nicely forward. Ison's battling for it with Warburton. Warburton wins it up but plays against his own player. Ison picked up the ball there, wins it at the second attempt. Third attempts from Bunn. Out wide it goes to Finn Brennan. Finn Brennan on that left, cuts back nicely, sets it back to Hawker. Hawker sends it into the box but not a lot on that one. Ison's battling with his man, throws him to the ground. Easy free kick for the referee to go.
Unnecessary, can't have on that. Just allow the ball to play, whoever wins it and react to it, but just take the pressure off now, you allow them to come out, get up the pitch.
We've got 3.5 minutes before half time, before we get the old board up. We're going to have at least 5 on that board myself, but we will see what the referee, whether he wants a cup of tea or not.
Let his linos do.
It is long, but straight off of Loughlin. Wait for a throw into the Bards on halfway. Finn Brennan sends it along the halfway line to Sharif. He immediately sends it to skipper Paul McComb. Heads up by him, plays it down the centre. Overcooked by Solomon. Ison picks the ball up, gives it to Hawker. Hawker plays it inside to Lafferty. Lafferty's got a bit of space there, running up the defence. Going backwards now though. Only got Bo Morris for help there. He's gone for the overlap. He might get it ball back, but Morris cuts inside. Turns, gives it to Hawker again. He's gone out to Jordan Mercedes. Inside from him finds Morris. Mercedes is taken down by Mole, and if he books him, he's gone. He's waiting for some advice, I think, from the linesman there.
He's definitely obstructed him. He's obstructed him with that flailing arm. I think he knows what he's doing. I don't really think it's an elbow, but it's a foul that stops him from playing. And it's one of them, again, if he's not going to get a foul, I bet he'll get caught.
The referee is now talking to the linesman. Mole's pleading his innocence, but he's not reaching for his pocket. Oh my lord. They should be down to 9. You want to happen to be a Bard centre for you, not a not a red.
That's things, games like this now, decisions might not go your way, but keep your head, stay in the game.
Brennan will take the free kick, gets it into the 18-yard box, but it's out by tall. Owen James feeds it this time to Finn Brennan again, gets it in, same place as he took his free kick to, but Bards now midfield, it's with Hawker. Hawker plays it nicely on off of his left foot to Corey Roberts, who's down by the corner flag, feigns the ball into the box, and a goal kick to the Reds. Will take goal kick. Only just over halfway. Owen James is running down against the Bards at Brook. Cohen gets his shot straight into Bo Morris. He's got the seconds though. Back to goal. He's managed to turn now. Staying into Warburton. Back to halfway with Mole. Chip pass forward. Bo Morris has got the header away. So throw in to Redditch, just inside the Bards half. In the final few seconds, we'll wait for the board to go up. No sign of it being done. I'll pick my Kev. I don't use pick my Kev anymore, but Morris was lucky there because he was certainly riding on the shoulders of Cameron there. So we wait for the board to go up. 2.
Referee indicated 10 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Cold, mate.
Referee wants his tea, you were right.
Was down by the corner flag with Lachlan. He's with Sharif, and that's the first corner kick of the game to Redditch.
These are the important points now of the game. You've got to go, 2 minutes to go, potentially not going to help your friend and score, but don't go in 1-0 down, don't concede. Be switched on. Get your jobs done.
My fans are waiting for me at half-time for this half-time challenge. We're going to do the half-time challenge again, Harry. It's the Stratford Town Girls under-12 Blues team that are going to go in for the half-time challenge. And you can see they're arguing on players inside the 6-yard box. Pushing and shoving already. Referees getting into the melee.
Jake Weaver just falls to the floor when this ball gets whipped in, the referee will give you a free kick.
Pushing and shoving, the ball comes in and they put it onto the net. The roof of the net.
What game we've got in store now today, half-time, Stu? Go. To the pole.
Yeah, they've got to kick it to the pole again from the edge of the 18-yard box. See who gets closest.
You're going to give them your demo? How to do it? No?
No, I'm going to say hello to all the people in the stadium and they can sort it out amongst themselves. As Jake Weaver sends the ball long. 47's on the clock there. The referee is having no more of that. We're in for a half-time challenge now. We're going to reset the clock. Ready for the second half. And find out what is going to be happening. You want for a cup of tea, Harry?
Yeah.
You've got Walden. That's good. I'm going to have a wander down the old ladder. See if I freeze or not.
too cold, hasn't it, Stu? Oh yeah, how was it?
Yeah, how was it?
Don't lie up. Go inside.
16 people taking kicks.
No one got it.
Well, one of them had to win, but I couldn't tell you who.
Just a reminder before we kick off, there's no standing in front of the main stand, in fact action in front of the main stand. Once the game's underway, thank
There
you.
to be any substitutes at the start of the second half. With the Bards 2 gets underway, Dan Lafferty's got the ball at his feet. You in?
Good at this now, just in time to be sacked.
Bit of a pro, mate. Just in time to be sacked. Get your PL. If you're an ops not till fed, mate, you've got a bit more to do. Half-time cup of tea, was it for you?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, fine. McComb sends the ball long, but straight on to Owen. Walker wins the second, gets it back from Ison, turns nicely with 2 players at his back, gives it to Corey Roberts. Roberts one times with his right foot, and that's sent straight to Solomon, found Warburton, and Roberts again is he didn't dive in there, but Bunn came up with the ball. Now he's feeding it to Lachlan on this right-hand side. He's going for a run down the side of the Bards box. First man to it was Tyler Bruck, with his one-time shot. Didn't even trouble the 6-yard box. Flask on. Sends it long, but no Bard near that ball. Headed forward, it was by King. Roberts returns it, but King gets the header again. Warburton sends it to Lachlan. Lachlan dancing with the ball. Finn Brennan's there as well. It's gone down. Referee calls he's giving a foul. Lachlan will take the free kick with his pink boots. Bards are holding a line about a yard outside the box. Several runners, Solomon being one of them, but he's doubled back and there was Dunn. Ball went straight into Lafferty, but Lachlan's got an opportunity to come down the side of the box now as Lafferty nicks the ball off of him really well, sends the ball long with interest. Still in play, played off of instep, just bounces out now and quickly Owen grabs hold of the ball and sends it back to Warrington. Giving it to Mould. Mould finds Tool. Just in front of the D of his 18-yard box. Gives it to Owen. Owen with the right foot. Finn Brennan's got that one covered. Heads it forward to Hawker. He sends it back, but Owen's got that header and he's beaten both Lafferty and King. Now it's good Boyson. He's got 2 players around him. Any bit of pressure, a player goes down, and the referee loves this type of foul. I guess if you know that's what the referee's going to give, then you may as well take advantage of it. Knocks the free kick backwards to Corey Roberts. He's gone along to McComb. He's gone with the diag towards Ison. Ison takes one in the back of the head from King. Warburton gets the ball out to Lachlan, but Hawker steps in front of him. Roberts to Brennan, to Hawker, the triangle there, it's inside, but Bunn can't get hold of the ball, and Lafferty does, sprays it out nicely to Jordan Mercedes. A lot of room on that right hand side, cuts inside the mole, sends the ball into the box now, Ison's up, but just over him. Owen gets the header out, and it's forward to Cameron. Good push by McComb there, but not called by the referee. Mercedes gets the ball into the box, but King's the first man to it. He's going well out of position now. He's in midfield instead of the right back position. Gives it to Warburton. Warburton drops it out to the right. Gives it to Solomon. And Solomon to King, and he's finding Tool on the left-hand side of the defence. Mole's got the ball now, he's going to give it back to Tool. Square to Owen, midway inside his own half. Now he's using Danny King. Speedway rider on, Danny King, going to Ipswich, I'm used to. Owen sends the ball into the channel for Lachlan to chase, but Finn Brennan gets the ball, puts it into touch for a throw into the visitors. So over 4 minutes gone of this second half. Still Stratford Town 0, Redditch United 0. Ball goes to Lachlan's feet, but he's backheeled it nicely to King. King's got a bit of room, but Corey Roberts is there. Again, puts the ball into touch, and it's a throw in, probably level with the penalty spot on this near side for Redditch. Lachlan to King, gets it in with his left foot, curls it into the 6-yard box, but no pressure on Jake Weaver. Easy catch, runs it out, underarms it to Jordan Masidi. He's got Sharif in front of him, with quite a bit of room in midfield there. Lafferty's available, he's gone square though to Hawker. Hawker's now running out of recipients, finds Corey Roberts. He's going to get the ball back now, and he's going to one-time it long towards Ison. Ison's shirt's being pulled all over the place by Owen, but the ball's with Solman. Solman turns, drops it back to Tool. Tool, square to Owen. Owen finds King. Plays the ball inside. Solman gets it at a stretch, plays the ball out wide to Warburton, and it's taken a touch off of the Bards player. He's allowed it to run out, and it's a throw in to the visitors. Position they weren't far off of just recently. This time Lachlan plays a nice ball to Warburton. He's in the edge of the Bards box, scuffs his shot wide though, and it's a goal kick to the Bards.
A good start to the second half from Redditch, started a bit more on the front foot maybe than what we've come out, but just hanging in there, work your way into the game, try and find the weakness areas, get out of the game, get up to speed. Just needs a goal now, probably one goal that wins it either way. Minimal chances. It's going to be
Olsen's taking it in the back again. The referee's looking, didn't give nothing. Down goes Solden. Oh no, it was run. It was backed. Owen James got it at his feet, and his shirt's being pulled all over the place by Tool there. Tool's continuing his run through. Morris puts the ball long towards Jordan Masidi. Knowles let it bounce, and that will be a throw in to Redditch level with the edge of their 18-yard box.
And lucky, it's clever from both, to be fair. The centre half 90 yards out of position after going on that run, stick the ball exactly where he's meant to be and try and make something happen. It's obviously run out of play, but there are little moments where people just get a bit distracted with what they're doing, get carried away.
Knowles throwing, goes straight to Masidi. Ison gets it out wide to Owen James. He can't quite control. Owen James is there again, but it's never with Hawker. He's sitting more Masidi. He's got two men immediately in front of him. He plays it down the channel towards Owen James. There it was Tool in front of Owen James in the actual goal kick. Warrington wanted a quick short one. The Bards are wise to that. Got three players on the press on the edge of the 18-yard box. Kick is long, it's off the head of Lafferty. Sent back with interest by Redditch, but into the Bards box, and Weaver gathers. Freeze on the count. Two. Weaver's got to be a bit quick here. One. Oh, that was very late there. Mason batting for it with Owen, so referee calls no foul. Finkelman plays a short pass there towards Lafferty, down goes King. It's 8 minutes and a half minutes gone in the second half. Free kick down the touchline. Laughlin battled for it with Finn Brennan. Ricocheted off of Laughlin there, and it's a throw into the Bards. Ball down the line, over King. Hobson's shirt being pulled all over the place as well. King plays it back to Solomon, to Owen, gives it back to Warmington. He's got to be a bit smart there because there's two Bards bearing down on him. Cameron gets the flick on, nicely for finding Laughlin. He's down the side of the box, being shepherded by Finn Brennan. Still got the ball. Warburton uses King on that right hand side, swings the ball into the box. There's a free header out for McComb, won by Solomon. Clearance made by Morris, finds Owen James in the centre circle. He's got players in front of him. Solomon comes down, puts a bit of pressure on him. Solomon good play back there, but Owen James, he should never have let him get back there. Morris now comes up with the ball, gives it nicely. There's a couple of nice balls there come from Bo Morris, and trace of a couple of minutes. Balls with Mercedes hugging that right touchline. He uses Morris. Skipping McComb there. I think McComb sends it long towards Lafferty, but Toole gets in front. Mercedes got the second, swings it into the box. Ison's up. Owen goes down under pressure from Ison. Laughlin turns, he's still got Finn Brennan there, sends the ball long. Roberts is going to be there first. Cameron says shoulder. No, that's what the referee says. Cameron and Roberts there having a bit of a chuckle to each other as throw-in's gone Redditch's way. Max Lott being prepared by the Bards. Solomon sends the ball long. Morris made a bit of a hash of that ball there, but no danger as Jake Weaver does the clean-up work. The referee's starting to count a bit quick now. He's obviously trying to catch Jake Weaver. Robert sends the ball on towards Owen James, but seconds goes to Ison. But again, Solomon roughs him out of the ball there, sprays a short pass to King, cuts back inside, finds Warburton, back to Solomon. Mole's free on that left-hand side. Immediately coming up forward is Mercedes. Out wide of him, he's got Rupp available, but the ball goes backwards to Toole, who uses Owen. Back to Toole. Bards have a very, very high line here to press. And they're about to go long with the ball. Go straight to McComb. He volleys it out to the chest of Owen James. Finds Mercedes, who one time ball off the side of his foot, and goes to Toole. And it's with Mole. Good challenge from Lafferty. Goes to Owen James. Owen James doesn't quite know what to do. He's turned into trouble, goes down. I can't believe he's long for this game, Owen James, myself. As the ball comes over the top to Laughlin. He's Finn Brennan. Great challenge by Finn Brennan. Got the ball in front. Down went Laughlin. Didn't appeal for a penalty, so fair play to him there. But good challenge from Finn Brennan there. He's got the ball down. Got a bit of room now on this left-hand side. Plays it inside to Ison. Ison scuffs his pass, and now it's with Solomon. Solomon got by him as Max Lott is indeed stripped off and ready. Ball goes forward to Bruck. Gives it a Mole. Backwards it goes to Toole. King wants the ball over on this right touchline. Warmington feeds it to him. Hawker's across to close him down. Gets the ball forward to Laughlin. King plays the ball off of Hawker. And the substitution. This is Max Lott coming on.
Max Lott, and I don't think Charlie's going to be far behind him for his debut as well. We've seen him just getting ready for then.
Owen James.
Substitution for the Bards, leaving the field number 17, Owen James.
Change now, a little bit of freshness to the game. A little bit stale. But I think obviously
He's replaced by number 19, Max Lott.
he's coming here today to get a point, especially with the form of us at the moment. Again, if you want to be at the right end of the table, if you want to be winning things from the end of the season, these are the games that you've got to go and keep the form going, keep the run going, go and win. Go and win 1-0 even if it's not pretty.
King gets us back with the throw-in. Goes backwards to Owen. Owen just kicks the ball in front of him, but he's very stationary. He uses keeper Warmington. Owen's having another go, bring it out, sending for the big ball forward towards Warmington. Does control it back to goal though. He's got the overlap from Loughlin. First touch from Max Lott there, but it goes straight to King. He's got the ball to Loughlin. Inside it comes to Warmington. Warburton. Solman's used now. Loughlin swings it in with his left foot and he finds the head of Corey Roberts. It's out by Sharif, goes to Dan Lafferty, sends the ball forward. King sends it back with interest. With it now is Bunn. Up to Loughlin, inside to Solman. Controlling the midfield at the minute are Redditch. 1-2, gives the ball back to Solman. Scoops the ball forward to King, gets the ball at the second attempt and a scuffed shot by over the bar. Good work from Redditch.
Great move by Redditch, great touch there from Danny King. Control the ball in the box and realistically then it's on him to do the rest, because if he gets touched it's put away. So defenders have to be careful, but it's still obviously not practice that finishing from his Banbury days of this.
I think he probably scored more goals than he did at Banbury, didn't he? See Charlie Wagner's definitely itching to get on. Scored there. I think it was 8 goals for Tails Owen in his time there, including a huge game in the playoff semi-final. So he's got a bit of a cult status there. Good play by Sharif there as Cameron screamed loud, but we've got a 1-2 going on here. Ball comes in from
defending there from the skin back.
Corner flag for Redditch. Moles running forward to take this one. He's shaping as he's going to have a little bit of length on this throw. Gets it, so not too much difference. So distance and Sharif gets into the edge of the area. Lafferty effects the clearance, is back in by Toole, goes straight to Mercedes. Sharif's picked it up on the rebound and I don't like that. He's gone screaming to the ground there and the referee's given a free kick, so perhaps he's going to take some action there. He is up without any problems. He thought he'd have been broken leg at least there, Sharif, but now he's literally jogging forward. I don't like it when the opposition do it, and I certainly don't like it when we do it. Weaver will take the free kick midway inside the Bards half, fairly central. Thrown again by Redditch. Weaver's kick goes straight down the middle and bounces, but Warmington gets there before the on-rushing Max Lott. Brings it out to the edge of his area and bowls it out to King on its right-hand side. Sends it forward. Loughlin, ball inside, behind Warburton though, and Finn Brennan takes hold of the ball there. He's got right old runners Finn Brennan here. Oh my word, he was taken down by Solman there, and Solman's already been booked. Comes up with a right old laugh with the referee there. So this is a very central free kick for the Bards, so we're splitting left and right. McComb's actually staying right in the middle with Hawker. Morris is up there as well. Harrison's up on the right hand side, just trying to stay onside, and it's gone to the right. Morris can't get the ball into the box, and Finn Brennan's having to be a bit smart to win the ball back for the Bards. He's going to try and run down the line, but runs quickly across and played the ball off as Finn Brennan. And it's a throw-in to Redditch. 19 minutes gone of this second half. It's still Stratford Town 0, Redditch United 0.
Little area you talk about where that free kick's from. Difficult when they're as central as what they are and teams split like we do. Just want to almost try and be able to play it square before maybe float one in just to change it
A bit
over.
of head tennis going on in the centre there, but ball is eventually cleared by Morris to Mole. He's challenged by Max Lott, and the ball goes straight to Jordan Masidi. He plays it nicely to Hawker, who's beaten himself, but run it back at the second attempt. Now Lafferty's got the ball on that right hand side. Max Lott's down the side of the box. Scoops his cross into the area, but it fell into the back of the defender. Solman's trying to bring it out. He's got Sharif there for company. Max Lott goes down unaided there, but the ball's in the centre circle now. Corey Roberts plays it nicely to his left, finds Finn Brennan. He's going to go up against King. Is he going to try and run him? He is going to try and run him, Finn Brennan. He is. He's gone behind the left-hand side. King's trying to fake it in, but the ball into the 6-yard box, but no Bards challenging with the keeper, and the keeper easy catch. Can't belong to ragtime, I think, or might even be a deacon. Who knows? The ball's gone long from Warmington, but McCone lets it go over his head and into the arms of Jake Weaver. Again, Finn Brennan's got plenty of room there, but his pass towards Max Lott is straightened, and outplay for a throw into the visitors, midway inside their own half. King sends the ball down the line. Cameron has actually put Finn Brennan on the ground. He's the right nutcases, is Cameron, and he's their captain. Wow.
He's beating off the ball there, just down in front of us, Stu.
Yep. And right in front of the linesman. Yeah. We thought he was good after his first decision. He didn't have the balls to put his flag up. Ball's real tall in the middle. Puts his foot on it, sends it square to Warburton. Warburton, not a lot on for him, has to use Tool again. Mole's free on that left-hand side. Mercedes let him go away, but the ball's back in the centre circle. With Owen, tries King. Scuffed by Solomon, goes straight to Lafferty. Morris plays a nice ball to Sharif. He plays it inside to Lafferty, gets the ball back again, bit of space there. Solomon's down, but he gets the ball, but he goes straight to Mercedes. He finds Bo Morris, nice ball by him, finds Sharif. Triangle with Mercedes. All over the top, finds Ison. He's called offside there quite rightly. And free kick to the Reds.
Here we go. From both teams, is it? They're getting ready to make one as well.
Double change. It's Deacon and Rag coming on for the Bards. Jordan Mercedes, one of the men coming off.
Leaving the field, number 14, Jordan Mercedes.
Charlie Rag's got the number 11 shirt in his squad number.
He's replaced the big warmer. Bards welcome to number 11, Charlie Rag.
And Josh Walker's the other man coming off for the Bards, being replaced by Ty Deacon. So, it looks to be a double change for Redditch as well.
Substitution, leaving the field, number 4, Josh Walker. Replaced by number 9, Ty Deacon.
20's being replaced by 14, so Robbie Bunn's coming off, and Amari Brown is coming on.
Take you down. Substitution to visitors. After the 20, Robbie Ball replaced by number 14, Amari Brown.
You see Charlie Ragg's got boots to match his shirt.
And socks to match his height.
Shot coming in from the middle of the pitch from Solomon. So didn't have a radar on it, and it's gone into the golf course. Pick to the Bards.
A bit of trouble down here in the stand, Stuart. We're entertaining at the minute than the game. The wrench massive, I believe. Need to get out.
Oh, interesting. Weaver's kick. Good distance on it towards Deacon. It's over Deacon. Bragg gets his first touch. Tries to feed in Max Lott. He's got it in the second attempt as Max Lott. He's got two players around him. He's going to put the burners on in a minute, but thinks about it. He's got Brown. He's gone past Brown. Flicks the ball inside to Charlie Ragg. It's into the 6-yard box. It's almost falling to Max Lott again. Now it's out to Finn Brennan, but coming away with it is Lachlan. He's turning. He's going to fall over in a minute, but gets the ball back to King. One turns it forward to Cameron. Cameron's putting himself about as usual. He is the dirtiest player on the pitch, Cameron. As Max Lott is down in the penalty area. Let's have a look around the league, see what's happening in the second half. It's Leiston 1, Kettering 1, Spalding 1, Harborough 1, Sudbury 0, Bishop Stortford 2, and it's still 0-0, Worcester and Banbury. Max Lott, of course, just signed on for another month on loan from Aston Villa. He's 0 until at least February the 3rd. Okay, Max Lott. Looks like he's took a knock on the nose. It will be a free kick to Redditch. Caught by Cameron. Middle inside the Bards half. 20 yards in. Taken by Lachlan. Left footed. Sends the ball long. Easy catch for Jake Weaver. Without any pressure. Runs it out to the edge of his area. Sends the ball out and bounces. Rags back before he got off nicely up with the back of his heel. And sole of his boot, gets it out for Gizzard and Max Lott. Nice interchange between the two of them. Max Lott's having to double back, trying to be helped out by Lamine Sharif. Clearance is done by Mole. Forward now it's with Cameron. Cameron's with Lafferty and Ison. Lafferty is taken late there as the ball went out of play.
It's a great dive. It really is.
The referee has given a foul.
He's a master of it. It's a great dive.
Well, he had practice on Tuesday, didn't he, in the leisure centre?
I did hear, yeah.
I heard he caught the ball in the deep end. Thought, yeah, I'm doing well here, but then all of a sudden he sunk and it was just a ball above the water. So we've got a free kick, which Jake Weaver will take. He's quite close to the visitors' bench. He's got height on it and it's into the edge of the area. Knocked on by Ison, but into a Redditch body. They've hacked it clear. Lafferty again has gone down under pressure. Well, Brown's gone down under pressure from Lafferty, who scuffed his clearance. He's gone to a right back position now as Dan Lafferty. And it's out for a throw-in on halfway, which Mole will take. 28.5 minutes gone, still Stratford Town 0, Redditch United 0. Wilson half volleys the ball forward. McCone ducks out of it to let Weaver pick it up on one bounce. Haven't been many saves for any goalkeeper apart from Warrington in that first half from Lafferty. As the ball's in midfield and Sharif sends it into the channel for Deacon to put Morgan under pressure. Morgan Owen under pressure. He does, gets a touch though, and it's out for a Redditch throw.
Yeah, not been too much action in there in both boxes. Whether you can put that down to maybe a little bit of lack of quality in the final third or well defended from both teams.
Throw-in goes down to Cameron.
Give it Rhino.
Referee eventually gives it to Redditch, and I think he was right to be fair. King will take it. Just 2 yards inside his own half. Sends it down the line. Up goes Ison for it, but seconds goes to Warburton. He feeds it back to Toole. It's Dudley Toole. Dexter Dudley Toole's got out into wide to that left hand side where Mole puts it in on his right foot again. Good header by Bo Morris. Lafferty's doing the clean-up work. He's under pressure from Brook. It's out of play. Off of Brook. We'll throw into the Bards. Morris will take. Get into that one a little bit. Quickly up was Brown. Ison first on it in midfield, but it's forward ball goes into touch. It's a throw into Redditch just inside their own half, which Mole will take on that far side. Brown with the header goes the wrong way though, and it's off. Brook for a throw into the Bards. Lafferty's got the ball in his hand. Sends it long. Good throw by the Laughs. And throwing a bit further on for the Bards. 10 yards inside the Redditch half. And Lafferty's going to have another go. Lafferty's got to be a bit careful with that back foot. Got a history of not throwing the ball very well. Yeah, he's kept it down this time, but he threw it straight to Redditch. Deacon's battling for it there. Got the ball nicely, and he's bundled his way through 3 players. Gets off the outside of his book, trying to feed it to Rag, but cleared by Redditch. Cameron putting Morris under pressure there, but Morris stood there with Toby Roberts to Finn Brennan. Oh, it's Lewis Ison now. He's spreading it to the other side of the pitch where Max Lott's got a bit of room, but he's immediately closed down by Mole. Bit of pressure on there. Brown comes up with the ball and the foul given against Ison there for who knows. Oh yeah. Paul Davis is in trouble. Paul Davis has been booked. I think he must have applauded the decision. Or not.
He might have been being honest. It doesn't have to be sarcastic, just looks like as it were.
Well, you don't get booked for not being sarcastic.
Get booked for anything these days. Soft though, I think it was the one just prior to Lewis. Max maybe having a little ball.
Keeper Warrington will take just south of the D. Header goes straight to Ison. Charlie Ragg is trying to grab hold of the ball. Simon's played it into Charlie Ragg, but Sharif passed. Deacon wasn't on the right wavelength there, and then Buck's coming forward with the ball. He's going for a bit of a charge, but plays it straight to Corey Roberts. Ison plays it straight into the chest of Corey Roberts. He's having a battle. Charlie Ragg's battling for it. Flipped it back by King. He pleads his innocence. Another substitution for Redditch.
Here's Flanagan, it looks like.
Substitution for the visitors.
Indeed it is. Replacing Matt Warburton. 34 minutes in the second half, so we've got 11 to go.
Leaving the field number 17, Matt Warburton, replaced by number 7, Reece Flanagan.
Flanagan, of course, a bit of a stalwart before he left Redditch previously to join Stourbridge. Was it Stourbridge he joined? Maybe he got injured.
Did he go to Hellzone as well for a little minute?
Possibly. Good player with Redditch. Scored 4 goals already this season for them. Backman midfielder. Captain as well, I believe, when he was here previously. Weaver takes the free kick. Tracking is Deacon, but the header out by King. Ison sends it forward again. King's up highest. Sherry's battling for it and wins it. All over the top to Lafferty. Lafferty cuts back and plays it into Murray Brown. This will be the Bards' first corner of the game. Skipper Paul McCombs just told Finn Brennan where he wants it. Lafferty's been sent back to the halfway line.
19 full advantage of an opportunity like this.
Into the 6-yard box, pushing and shoving again. Max Locke's got his hands in the air. Deacon's there battling for it. Charlie Rags turning and balls come into the 6-yard box. A Cameron own goal, but who knows? What do you reckon?
I think it's Bo Morris actually.
Bo Morris?
But it's a great header. If it is Bo, that is a great header. It's a great delivery as well. We just said just before
first ball into the box. First corner kick with 10 minutes to go. And the Bards are 1-up. We don't know who scored. I think it was Bo Morris. I think it's a Cameron own goal, but Corey Roberts was claiming it, but I think it was over him.
Goal for the Bards. The first goal for the Bards. Number 5, Bo Morris.
Who's giving it to Bo Morris?
Great header, great delivery. It's exactly what you need at a moment like that. Pressure.
Kick-off been taken. Brown is up, but Lafferty's first to the ball by that touchline. Plays off of Brown. And it'll be a throw-in quite close to the corner flag for the Bards.
Great delivery by Finn. He's been good all game to be fair. It's a great delivery, dangerous area, surround the keeper. Who wants it more? Bo gets up well, heads it back to where it's come from. Goal 1-0.
Morris takes the throw-in long. Flanagan plays it along the ground, finds Cameron, who's overrun it. Morris is getting stuck in again. Deacon wins the ball and forwards to Charlie Wagner. He's going to get to the ball first. He can shoot from there. Oh, he's taken 1-2 touch. He wins the 2 lines there. Had a great opportunity there to put the Bards immediately 2 up. Ison's put too long. Flanagan rubs the ball of him there, but ball's forward up to Max Lott. Deacon's battling for it, and the referee's giving a foul against Deacon, who left the boot in. How you doing, Stephen? You okay? Yeah, Redditch got to put a bit of a spurt on here. We've got 7.5 minutes of normal time to go. Tools sent the ball forward, out by Corey Roberts, almost finding Charlie Ragg. But Deep Flanagan's controlling it now and going out wide to Bruck. Bruck's on this right-hand side. He's got King overlapping. Loughlin's gone missing, played it back inside to Solomon. He just idly sends the ball forward into the area. Easy move for Jake Weaver, pressure from Brown and Cameron. No problem there. Sent long by Weaver towards Deacon. He goes down, King's there. Comes to Charlie Ragg, flick the ball to Deacon. They're battling for it, but 3 Redditch men there. Rob him of the ball. Bunn. Bruck going for a run down the wing, but cleared by Corey Roberts off the head of Ragg, sent back by Owen. And the Combs clearance is high into the air, hit the stand, and it's out for a throw-in on halfway. Come on, Stephen, spill the beans. What's the new toy? Mick, come on, tell me what the new toy is. Ball's out with Mole. Good challenge by Lafferty. They're both battling for it on the touchline. Lafferty gets it down the line, but Toole is aware and sends the ball back to Warmington. Owen bringing the ball out, but just got it to King in front of Rag. And he's still bustling down the touchline there, but Finn Brennan's in there and that'll be a corner kick to Redditch. 39.5 minutes gone here at the Arden Garden Stadium at Stratford Town 1, Redditch United 0. This will be another in-swinger again. The 6-yard box is getting highly populated, as it were, as the ball comes in. Roberts gets there first. Back of the box it goes. Murray Brown. Marine Sharif sends it really long, just a little bit to the side of Max Lott, and it's out of play when the ball in to the home team's bench. Throw-in quickly taken, back to Warmington. Owen's got the ball back from Warmington. Let's see what this toy is. Very posh car. How posh? Got a big Cadillac. Was Charlie Wright nicks the ball in front of King. He's going down the touchline. He's got Deacon in front of him. Max Lott's on that far side. He's got Deacon in. Deacon down the side of the box. Max Lott's in there. He's going to shoot. Max Lott, is in the post. He's still battling for it. Warmington's down. That looked to be in, and offside is the ball on somebody. He's got a Porsche.
Great play, it's clever from Charlie. He's looking at Max, plays that little bit disguised, Ty gets in. It's a great ball across. I think Max is probably just in front of the ball as it comes across. I think that's the offside. Great little play from
Warmington trying to take the free kick near the edge of the area when it's actually in his 6-yard box.
Two goals around the grounds as well, Stu. I think I've just seen that Spalding's gone 2-1 up.
Well, Man City's gone 9-0 up.
Banbury 1 up as well away at Worcester.
Oh no, don't swear. Ooh, Browning with Corey Roberts there, and the opponent's clearance is straight into touch. King taking the throw, 10 yards inside the Bards half. Sends it forward. It's not over Rag. Rag gets there, but Flanagan gets the second. Gives it to King. Salmon coming with the ball there, but Noreen Sharif is there. Nice turn back heel. Gives it to Charlie Rag. Again, he's trying to find Deacon, but just past the outstretch of his boot there. And Redditch, bit of urgency among their play now. Good play by Cameron, gets the ball inside. Ison's caught late by Salmon, but the referee says no, you're not doing that, son. And Toole kicks in deep quickly and gives it to Flanagan. He's got the captain's armband now. It's out by Morris, but offside is the call by that liner. Ison saying he called me, but referee having none of that. Offside free kick Jake Weaver's going to take on the edge of his area. The referee's giving him the area up now with just over 2 minutes of normal time to go. The Bards leading the Reds by a goal to 0. Weaver's kick is towards Deacon, flicked on by Deacon. First man to it, sends it long. That was wrong over the top, and McCo's got to be a bit smart there. McCo's pants it past Jake Weaver.
Luckily, he's got to do it.
Luckily, it's past the post.
If he doesn't do with that, then Cameron's in, one-on-one, Weaver's out his goal, it's probably a goal, so defend, guess it's a corner, gets set up, organised.
Another one of those in-swinging corners coming in.
Be organised, strong.
Lafferty's at the near post, bit of pushing and shoving in, and up goes Lafferty, heads out for another corner kick.
Right header, important to doing your jobs, important to picking up areas like that there. First contact, deal with it.
But I think he needs to hug that post a little bit more though. There's a bit of a rugby scrum in there now. The ball's up, the ball's into the air, not cleared out by the Bards. Is now by Ty Deacon of all people, and he's fed Charlie Ragg. Well, Charlie Ragg's got Max Lock, but he's cut inside of his man. That's Flanagan's covering him back. Sent the ball out to this side for Max Lock, but King, it was Owen who got highest and stopped that one coming in. Laughlin now dancing with the ball in midfield, still controlling it. He's gone past Charlie Ragg, sends the ball into the stick, header on by Cameron. In front of the cone, and Finn Brennan heads out for another corner kick, and it'll be another one of those in-swingers for Redditch. So pressure is on. Pressure's 30 seconds to go of normal time.
Pressure's mounting, stay strong again. Dealt with the last one really well. I think Macca wins the first contact. Bo wins the second, and ties over to juggle the ball out.
In with his left foot again. This time they're sending Owen forward, and actually there's only one man back, and that's Mole with Max Lott on the halfway line. So if we break clear, got to clear the ball first or do whatever we need to. Cameron putting himself down, there's a man down in the area, head diving header out, Flanagan picks it up there, there's a Redditch man holding his head in the 6-yard box, tries to get the ball in, Rockland, but he's hit Finn Brennan.
The race indicator in the 4 minutes at the end of the game, 4 minutes.
If he's down, he's going to have to go off the pitch because it wasn't a foul.
Waved him on, now he's waved him off. Moments like this though, just calm down their sort of momentum, their tempo, slow everything back down. Just to get in shape.
Throw in. Which they're going to send a bit of King to send long. Yeah. None the worse wears, of course. Takes it short to Flanagan. Flanagan gives it back to King. He's got 2 Bards around him. Good play by Charlie Ragg. He's out for another throw in, but another throw in the corner. He's gone for a bit of a long one. He sent it in. It's over Roberts. Flanagan's there. Max Lock's there as well. Max Lock's got the ball. He's got the opportunity to run with it, but the ball's broke nicely with Charlie Ragg. He's kicked from behind and free kick to the Bards. Solomon. I thought he was already booked. There's another booking coming as well. So that's Owen and Solomon booked. I don't think he's even taking note of these bookings. Well, he didn't have a B by Solomon, so who knows?
He should have for the actual dive in the first half.
Yeah, twice.
He left one on Bo as well. A bit nasty in the first half, that was. There we go. Just winding the clock down now though.
Deacon's making a bit of room on the right hand side. He's pulling Mole out. Jake Weaver will take the free kick. And the Bards are trotting out to the right hand side. Weaver takes the kick toward the right corner flag. It goes. Deacon's up. Off the head of Mole, and nice throw in there, level with the penalty spot. We've had 2.5 minutes off the 4.
Skipper just organising everyone at the back now. It's not about just watching and spectating the game, making sure everyone's doing their jobs on there.
Lafferty trots forward to take the ball. So he's flexing his knee there in midfield. Throw in goes short, down goes Lyman's give a foul. Pushing and shoving, Deacon's putting himself about there, fair play to him. Rowan goes to the keeper, Warmington, trots it to the edge of his area, gives it to Owen. They put Tool forward, so they've got a 3-man defence, and Owen sends it straight down the middle towards Bo Morris. Up goes Cameron and wins that one. Hacked out by Corey Roberts, finds Charlie Ragg. Deacon's there as well. Deacon finding Charlie Ragg. And quickly across was Owen. Ragg just about to flick it past him as well, but throw in to the Bards. In Redditch territory. Redditch Finn Brennan, no hurry to take it at all, and looks like I pass it through it to Max up here. Got an opportunity, got plenty of space as it goes down the line and misses everybody and out for a goal kick.
Today's Bards man of the match, as chosen by match sponsors at Electrical. Number 3, Finn Brennan.
Good show, actually.
They've all been good back there, to be fair. All defended quite well.
Mason plays the ball off of Flanagan. It's easy over the ball there. Flanagan, give it a rest, and that's easy off the
Finn
ball.
Brennan sponsored by Riverside Developments.
Well, we've had the 4 minutes of added time. Referee's looking at his watch. Finn Brennan, man of the match, will take his time. The coach telling him to calm it down, calm it down. Good skipper work there. Sends it down the lines. Flipped on, but Ison sends it back. Put it straight into touch. Deep in Redditch territory. Let's see where we are going at this moment in time. Build up victory. Moving up to
164 attendance, thank you very much indeed for your support again this afternoon.
with 3 games in hand. Good top of the table.
Stratford Town 1, Redditch United 0.
Action, but a lot of action in between.
6 wins in the book row now for the Bards.
He's got the chance, he took it, he defended really well for that. I don't really think there was a bit of action there, but I really think Levo's had him saved.
Please respect their neighbours on their way home, drive home safely.
It's a great result, it's great point, another clean sheet.
Yeah.
Charlie Ragcombe done really well, stretches the game, gives you another threat, you know, on the counter just at the end. So, very important for the boys, momentum. It's easy just to follow in games like this, conditions like this. They've gone out to the opening countage.
And an excellent attendance here this afternoon. No Redditch were quite a few people for the game, but there were quite a lot of Bards fans out there as well, which is absolutely brilliant. Around the league, it's Leiston 1, Kettering 1, Spalding 2, Harbour 1. These are all still going. Sudbury 0, Bishop's 2 and Banbury 1, 1-0 at Worcester.